Hey there folks, Wrel here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3. Playing through the trilogy. We just, what do we even do?
Buddy got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Unread messages at your private terminal. The Cerberus scientists asked.
That's what we did. So we got, rescued Jacob.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
And some blah blah blah. Ex-Cerberus scientists. And we're gonna save it because this is like the danger zone.
Bruce is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here.
Noted.
Noted. Sigh. Okay. Let's see. Who else should we talk to? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Diana Allers wants to meet up in our cabin for a little bong chicka wow wow.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Yeah, so, no thanks.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah. I don't actually know the resolution to that relationship. I want to say that she will be okay with a male shep. But like you could do things same way that you could with Kelly in Mass Effect 2. But she's so annoying. She's just wicked annoying. Don't like her as a character. Shoulders. What do I do? Hold on. Show info. Melee? Ugh, these things just... I just hate the way they look. Kind of wish that armor was cosmetic. Just so that we could play a little bit more with what we have access to. This dress is actually from the Citadel DLC, which we'll get to when we get to it. But let's see, what do we got for armor sets? So this was from what was it? The game that I never played through. Somebody else can pick it up. Okay, and I guess there's nothing else. That's annoying. But there was a bunch of there is a bunch of armor sets that we can pick up throughout the Citadel and what have you. But not wholly necessary. Let's see. Shields. Yeah, it's not so bad. I don't actually know why I'm doing this. It's just this is just happening right now, so enjoy it. One of the things that annoyed me in Mass Effect 2 was that it was the 3 patterns, 1, 2, baseline, and I think they could have explored it a little bit, like giving you some entertainment value. But let's see if we can. No, stop. Okay. Let's see if we can camo you up without, like, totally messing you up. I want something a little dirty and warlike, maybe. All right, lights. What do we got? No lights here, but boom, boom, yellow, red. All right, let's just keep that. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay. So that'll be us for at least a little bit. I don't know if there's anybody else really worth talking to at the moment, but we can go to the crew deck and see if people are still screwing around down here. No Ash.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Wish we could go first person. I think that'd be kind of cool. Nope.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had now. I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Okay. Last stop, and then we'll go do something fun.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Never mind. I was wondering if we could
There is new information on the
preface
Still think you can win this, huh?
Thessia.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I like that back and forth. Nothing wrong with a little peen waving. Let's see. Shuttle bay. Okay, let's just take off. Trainer wants game night. Miranda wants something. Diana Allers also wants something. And Jack is in Purgatory. I love me some Jack. Alright, so everybody wants to go. What's this? Alright, so this seems like the post. Yeah, the post, Citadel, everybody has something that they want to do. So why don't we go do that? It's there are a lot of good scenes that we should go play with, but one thing that I think we need to do beforehand is go find that stupid black market thing. Stupid black market thing. Okay. Don't get all riled up there, Reapers. Alright, creds. Gas. 200. And leaving. Sorry, Colony, we don't want to do this just yet. Cerberus Lab. Quarians, that's something that we do want to do. We could always do Thasia first, but... Find artifacts. I think this is actually, this is not what we want. The find artifacts thing is a multiplayer mission pre-phase, but I do want to try to clean out. Have we already done this?
I found
nope.
Something.
Okay. Alright, so there's my fuel. A little bit. I think the pillars of strength are here. Nope. Salvage. Okay, but 100% of assets from here. Oh, baby. This is an expensive journey.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Now maybe this is what we were looking for. Okay, yeah. There's a multiplayer mission that does have come on. There's no gas around here. Oh well.
Faster than light jump successful.
Find artifacts? I thought we just did that. Didn't we just do that? Okay, well I can't go back. Alright, whatever. Let's roll out.
I found something.
There we go. Pillars of Strength. That's one of the little side quests that we can do on Citadel to just inspire some hope for the refugees who are having not so great a time. Weapon upgrade kit. Don't mind if I do. There's some more fuel. And that's everything except for that one piece that, ugh, okay. Pretty sure we don't need it. Pretty sure. So we're just gonna ignore it. We'll go back to Citadel, try to turn that in. See if I haven't jacked it up too bad. Alright, Citadel. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Alright. So let's save it.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase, "This one feels like a flower."
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
So I like this little choice here. You know, the miss on purpose of the Paragon. But this is where your ego comes in.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Touching little moment. I like that. Garrus has always seemed so close to Shepard. And I don't even really know how they do it. You know, when you break it all down. Probably just good voice acting, better lines, you know? It's just there's a really cool connection between the two characters. And they share similarities, but they're at the same time they're always, I guess they're just always watching each other's backs, which is, you know, very different than everybody having to rely on Shepard herself. Alright, let's go. Down here. What's this action? Yes, the mystery of the park bench.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Alright, so that was what we needed for that. I'm gonna save it again. I'm being super cautious right now.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Well, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Alright.
Hello, Shepard.
I actually thought that the scene was slightly different.
To keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palaven, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now.
Okay. Whatever.
You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
Everybody's so needy.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
So now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. After, I don't think the conversation's actually different at all, even if you get the black market stuff to him before the Citadel, like, blows up. So it's kind of interesting. Because you almost think that he would resent Shepard for not doing it more quickly. Or that the option may not even be there. After the fact.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I'm just glad he's on our side. You haven't seen him get angry.
Neither have you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
All right. So some inspiring words with Shepard's help. The it's I don't know, it's kind of funny because it's just the bluntness of Javik, and a lot of times I find myself doing the same thing, just being very to the point when I shouldn't necessarily be.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
And the obligatory butt shot.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright. Da-da-da. Batarian access codes, enable. Civilian militia, yes. Medical supplies. Yes. Cool. Alright. Maybe. Another pistol magnifier, we'll take that one. Yeah. And we'll take these. I don't think we'll actually use them, but I'll take them anyway. These are some pretty strong weapons, but not quite up my alley. So the last thing we're gonna do is go to Purgatory and talk to Jack at the very least. Actually, there's a few people down there to talk to, so.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Alright. Save it again. Actually, before I talk to her.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
I love her sense of humor.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students.
It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Okay. No thanks. Alright, so had our little moment with Jack. Still a little bit more.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and eating?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Damn it, morale is...
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of... Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our home road back.
Alright. So, we've done our running around for the most part. There's actually... We still need to do some more Citadel stuff for Arya, but I think that's where we're going to end it. I want to say, yeah, we can go down a floor and then talk to Vega as well. But people are... Okay, they need so much. The name of the game here... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's even happening right now? What the heck? Why is this low poly stuff? It doesn't need to exist. It literally does not need to exist like this. I'm pretty sure the game can take rendering it. Okay, sure. Can divert my eyes from that. But so the Citadel has gone through, you know, a major change, right? A major shakeup, and everybody takes life less for granted now. So that's not only reflected in just some of the stuff that's happening throughout the Citadel, but also that your crew members feel as if this is like the time, right, to get, you know, whatever is off their mind, you know, or just get some stuff off their chest and you know, scratch some items off the bucket list and really talk to Shepard, who has been there for them, you know, the entire time, and kind of just kind of realign things. So no matter what's to come, it'll be okay. The message is basically, I guess, not so much about hope, but about more like an understanding that if these are to be your final days, you're kind of okay with that. But those are my thoughts. Thanks for hanging out, folks. We'll continue this adventure. Just a little bit more running around on Citadel, and then we're gonna do some probably go to Thessia and take care of that. And by Thessia, I mean not Thessia, because I don't think we're to that part yet. Sorry. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.